we're just winging it, and that's okay. So,
All right.
welcome to a filler episode of the Dorky Damsel Dealings, and it's just me, Uni, and Artemii today. There's no host. We're just gonna be talking about life shit and some fuckery, and it's gonna be entertaining, hopefully, probably, because it's us. So let us begin. I have to tell you what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday?
Oh my god. So the girls got home from being at my
Mm-hmm.
mom's house for a couple of days, and they had a
Mm-hmm.
party with their other grandma
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So they brought home a bunch of presents, which is
Mm-hmm.
fine. It's great.
Yeah.
They decided they wanted to paint these little figurines. So Alice got these little Stitch figurines, and Alana got these like Disney princess figurines
Yeah.
to paint. So I laid
Mm-hmm.
down so there was a cardboard back that came in the little thing. I laid that down so they could paint on top of that, and then I gave them a cup of water. There was tubes of glitter in these packs with the paint.
Oh, my
I
favorite.
I told them, "Hey, I will help
Doesn't matter.
you
It
with the
existed in
glitter."
your house.
I know. Freaking
You brought it in the house.
I turn around for 2 fucking seconds while I'm talking to my mom, and all of a sudden Alice has half of a silver tube of glitter on her lap.
Mm-hmm.
And then stands up and it goes fucking everywhere. And then walks her ass to the bathroom. And I'm like,
Little
and
trail of
then,
sparkles.
yep. And then Alana dumped an entire tube of blue glitter on the table and then spread it around. And I was like, what the fuck? So,
Yes.
I find this pretty humorous, fucking annoying. It is all over my house. It is throughout the living room, on the couch. It was on the kitchen table. I cleaned up the table. It's all in the kitchen floor. It's down the hallway. It's in the bathroom. It's in 2 of the 3 bedrooms. It's
Yes.
fucking everywhere. So I bought Scotch tape today. And I'm picking up
Do the
glitter
sticky
with
trick.
doing the sticky trick. I swept, I vacuumed, and now it's the sticky trick. I used Play-Doh first, but the Play-Doh didn't last very long. So I bought a
Scotch
roll of
tape.
tape.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta tell you, I'm pissed off. I'm not as pissed off as Joe is, though. He's extra not happy about that, but he'll be fine.
That's one time.
It's fine
Yeah.
because we're gonna clean it. I cleaned up a patch of the floor today, like a good chunk of the floor. I even put the tape around my feet and started walking with tape on my feet. Just to take the tape off and there to be glitter in that spot again. I was like, God damn it. So now I'm hoping if I could drag the glitter out of certain places on my feet into the areas I've already cleaned, I could just re-clean the same spot 50 times and eventually all the glitter will be gone.
Yes.
This is my logic.
It's how, yeah.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
Yeah. So we did Christmas a little early.
Mm-hmm.
We did it on Saturday morning. So I figured why not start with Christmas right away. My kids don't believe in Santa Claus anyways.
It's fair. Mine do.
And waiting for the actual day. We do Christmas. My daughter has hair chalk, which I got the little like clam looking
Yes.
things, right?
Yep, like what they have on Bluey.
Yes.
Yeah.
They I've used them before with dogs. They're very hard to make a mess out of unless you scrape it with your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
But my daughter is old enough to not do that, and she likes to keep things. I think even if she got into this, she couldn't make it that bad. Well,
Oh no.
My son and I are having a heart to heart yesterday morning,
Oh no.
just talking about life and, friends, all the fun stuff.
Mhm.
And her being very quiet, which is sort of unusual. So I just call her, "What you doing?" Then she comes up and she goes, "I did it by myself. Isn't it cute?" I was like, "Was..." She had purple and pink. Her face. She might like trace her jawline with and like her collarbone.
It's like, girl, that's for your hair.
And then she found out you could kind of like get it in your hair and then like move your hair back, right, a little extra or a little extra color. And then you did this and it kind of like you had a little cloud. Well,
Oh. Oh no.
my nice beige bathroom. Pink. So
No.
it came off nice because it was just chalk. I was like, oh god. But the people, your the picture is purple, your clothes are purple, like circle of chalk, big.
Oh my god. No.
And she's like, watch. And I was like,
Like, oh my god.
hi. Oh, yep. And then she was insisting it wasn't that bad. We gave her a bath. My bathtub was purple. It's like, do you see this? I can promise you, I gave your brother a bath and not. This is all you, my girl.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it was pretty funny.
Oh my god.
So like, she's not gonna dig her fingers in it. It'll be fine. No, she didn't dig her fingers into it. It still wasn't fine.
It's just like, damn, dude, what the fuck? Still
Wow,
not fine.
this much chalk. What?
That was your first mistake.
You're efficient. Very efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh my
A little
god.
bit of chalk goes a very long way. She still has, like, it's not even close to being used up.
After
Yes.
all of that, and she still has a ton left. Like, girl.
She's got every color of the rainbow.
Oh.
And most of that purple is still there. Yes. So
No.
that was some fun.
Oh my god. I cannot.
Some grand adventures. And I was like, okay, you're quiet for 10 minutes. Okay.
Like, are you good?
That's the cost of 10 minutes of quiet in my house. Is now I have a purple Smurf and purple bathroom
It's fair.
and
Uh,
more laundry to do.
the girls are not in bed yet, and dad's not home.
Neither are mine.
And
Yep. Oh,
and
oh,
um
mine is home.
mine's not home. And so they're suspiciously quiet right now.
Do you have hair chalk?
No. And the
Is
glitter's
that
put
glitter
up.
put away?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
They cannot reach the
Is it
fucking
put
glitter.
away?
um I think that I think Alice is on her Switch and the little one is on. No, the little one's on the Switch, the big one's on the tablet.
Mm,
Um and they might have passed out. I have no idea.
maybe.
I can't
And
hear
I
them.
got a weighted yoga ball
Yeah.
myself. Mine are still awake. Here, the weighted yoga ball across the living room that's full of sand.
Oh my god. That's so great.
You're shifting.
All I want for Christmas is this
Your
book
tooth
out of a
teeth.
yeah. I already have those. I need this one. Like,
Yeah, hippopotamus for Christmas.
yeah. I found a book in the bargain bin at Meijer, and I want that book. It's like
Oh,
$7. Like that's all I want. I won't even read it for the next like 5 years, but I want that one.
yes.
um, no, I'm really excited for New Year's though.
I'm excited for New Year's too.
I'm really
I
excited
got
for New
you.
Year's.
Well, I had an 8-pack, but then I had to try the new flavors, and I wanted to try a flavor. Have you one of each flavor? Hello, Boots.
Yay!
Still have a
uh,
4-pack, but I had to try the ones I haven't tried yet
that's
because
fair.
the tax.
That's fair. We have a lot of wine, like a keg's
Yes,
worth of wine. So like,
fine.
and it's I don't know if it's Corey allergen free, but it's Mo's allergen free. Like, um,
Okay.
um, it's natural. Like we picked the blueberries that we used for the wine,
Yeah.
and we bought like some jugs of pure honey, and
Mm-hmm.
we used um these like wooden spool things to get it like
Yeah.
a woody flavor, and these special the wine yeast packets. So it's not like real yeast, so it's not gluten. Like it's not like a
Yeah.
gluten. So it's like a wine, you know.
Yeah.
It's safe for Kaylin to drink. And there's like
Mm-hmm.
only like 3 ingredients in it. So I'm like, yeah, it should be
Nice.
fine.
Nice.
um it tastes really
I
good. I approve of it, and I don't even like wine.
don't even like wine.
I don't like wine, but I approve of this one. It's good. And I help make it, so
Yay.
yay. And then no, I'm just overall really excited. Mose is not staying, like not going to sleep here. She's gonna leave
Yeah.
probably sometime after the ball drops. I have zero issues with people. Like, I expect people to crash here, but I won't be
Yeah.
butthurt if you don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. I'll crash there. I'll find a spot to crash. I'll sleep anywhere.
I
Like,
assumed, and I have a lot of comforters, so
yeah.
like, um, I heard noise. It's fine.
They found the glitter.
Hope not. They can't. They would have had to came out here for it because it's in my utility closet, or what
That's
I
the
consider
glitter
my
you're aware of.
utility closet. Yeah, I know they
Yes.
don't. We just recently cleaned their room, so I know. And then we went through all their toys, and I'm like getting rid of stuff, and I'm like, "Do you play with this? I haven't seen you play with this." And they're like, "I'll play with it." I was like, "If I don't see you play with this by the new year,
Yeah.
it's going in the freaking donation bag."
See, I will hide some toys I know they're not playing with. And if they
Mhm.
don't ask about it, then it disappears.
That's fair. I mean, like, it's about to. Like, if I do not see them touch these toys by the end
Yeah.
of like by the end of the year, because that's super close,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through and take them out. Like,
Right.
if I've seen them play with it here and there, or if they just got it, they can keep it for a little bit. But like the older stuff they've
Right.
had for a while, I finally got them to get rid of a lot of their old My Little Pony things that they don't play with. Like the
Right.
like the My Little Ponies we grew up with type
Right.
toys. I finally got them
Yeah.
to donate those. Um
Yeah.
I like having them a part of the process and understanding that where their
Yeah.
stuff is
And
going,
for the most part,
but
that is how they are. But there does
sometimes you
come
do
a
have
point
to
where I'm
like
like,
there is a point you're like you're not even touching this. You're not touching this. It's going away
yes.
now. Like
Yeah.
which is easier to do when they're not paying attention.
Right.
They can't cry
And
about it.
so I'm just
Um
like,
yeah. Uh I don't know. My mom was giving
That's
me
all.
shit. She's like, "Don't get rid of things, certain things. I want to take them over here." And I was like, "No,
Why?
I'm not saving them here for the next time you can bring them home." Like, they're just going to go
Yeah.
they're going to
Why?
go to the local Goodwill, okay? Like,
Yes. You can buy them.
exactly. You could purchase
Yes.
them for a bit cheaper than what you originally purchased them for. Like,
Right.
it's fine.
Yes.
'Cause,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. I don't have the heart to, like, throw things in the trash unless they are broken, you
Right.
know?
That's my thing too.
I'd rather let them go. I don't care what Goodwill charges people. I know it's cheaper than buying them new.
Mhm.
Um, I'd rather see people be able to buy these things and then go to
Right.
somebody than to throw them away. And
Places
if
like
Goodwill
yeah.
throws them away, then that's on them. At least I don't know about it.
Right.
Like, you know.
That's also like Kid to Kid and like Once Upon a Child.
Yeah,
So I mean, they'll actually buy this,
that's true. They will buy it. If
resell
it's
it.
in certain conditions, Goodwill will just take it.
Yeah.
Except for they're a little
Yeah.
bit picky about clothes, but they'll take most other things.
Yeah.
Um, and I think I only have like a Goodwill nearby to donate to. I think I have to
Yeah.
travel because I'm in a popular area for tourists.
Mhm.
Like, but like, um,
Yeah.
and like old people,
Meanwhile,
but like I don't like I don't know, there's just not a lot
yeah, pretty
here.
suburban area over by me.
Yeah, it's like there's just not a lot here. So,
Yeah.
um, which is fine. I like it. I
Mhm.
like it here actually, like a lot. I like how quaint and cute it is up here.
Mhm. I
Um,
like having all the stuff to do.
no, it's
I
true
don't
too.
really like the but
You don't like the what? You cut out.
price of everything,
It's true.
the monies.
The
Yes.
monies. The monies aren't great here either, especially the town over. The
Yeah.
actual tourist town that I live next to. No. The apartment that we applied to before the house um was a 2-year waiting list and was
Ooh.
$100 cheaper than this house.
Yeah.
Like, I'm,
Yeah.
dude, the prices over there are insane. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, damn,
And
there's like
all
nothing here for the prices to be that high, man. Like,
yeah.
the
Back when I lived in the sticks, my mortgage was cheaper than my current rent.
yeah.
It was like a 45-minute drive to, like, anywhere that I like doctor's offices or anything like that. Like a 25-minute drive to the store, unless it was snowing really hard, then also like 45 minutes. So, otherwise the gas station right there, but that's really about it.
Yeah, I at least mine's a little bit uh mine's at least a little bit closer than that. Like I
Yeah,
it's about
I
a
was way in the sticks.
10-minute drive to the store unless I go to DG Market. That's about
Mhm.
2 seconds away. Um I've
Yeah,
walked there. Like no biggie. That's the only one that's close by though, and I have 2 gas stations. But
yeah.
10 minutes to the grocery store, 15 minutes to the doctor's office, 15 minutes to
Mhm.
Joe's job.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like whatever. Um, so it's not as bad as when you lived in that hick town, but
Yeah, yeah.
but it's still like I have one stoplight in town. It's a fairly
Mhm.
small area, but I don't know. There's like not that many businesses, but there's quite a bit of houses, and the school district is still kind of small, but it's so community driven. Like everybody kind of shows up for things, and it's really cool.
Right.
Um, but I don't know.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you
I
doing?
couldn't
Don't do that. What are you doing? The big one came out for water and to ask for more time on her tablet. Because I have
Ah,
time limits set.
yeah.
So,
See, no tablet, just chaos over here.
I
I went to the
noticed.
mall today
Yeah.
to get some energy out. These children.
Yeah.
We were in the mall. We were in the mall for like 2 hours. And then we came back home. And yeah, no, they're trying to do somersaults, the yoga ball. They're running around. They're figuring out how to river. I let them watch the older, creepy version of Nutcracker. Um, and so my daughter's trying to do the little play pirouettes.
Oh my God.
Weren't you? I mean, you guys were with me when we were there running around for like 2 hours, right? And you were complaining you were tired to go packed you up and brought you home, and where did all this energy come from? I thought you were tired.
Nope, the drive, man. The drive gave them their second wind. It was plenty of rest. I wish I could do that. When I lived back down when I lived down in my old
Mhm.
house, I used to go to the mall in the winter to burn energy with the kids, and now I can't do that. It's an hour away. Like
Yeah.
in either direction. It doesn't matter. I'm like, damn it.
You have a mall over
No. I have
there?
to
I
drive
thought
an
you were a lot
I have to drive an hour in either direction to get to a mall.
malls are over there.
Don't have any.
I
I have some strip malls.
those are everywhere.
Those are
Like,
everywhere.
just trying to
That's
think.
all I have, bro. I don't have nothing.
Yeah. Like
Hour
there's
north or an hour
just
south.
no, yeah, I could see up. I could see up north. Just kidding. I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I just know of the two around me, and that's really it. Unless I get over to my dad's house, who's like east of me.
Skegan Town has one.
I didn't even know they had one.
They do. It's dying, but they have one. It's mostly a comic book store now.
Yeah. Like over at my dad's house, if their area is a little rougher,
Yeah.
our area, and so you can walk around in the mall, right? That main mall area.
Yeah.
That's all fine. All of the shops you don't have access to from in the mall, they all have the security up. You have to leave the mall area and go in through the one to the mall, and they
Oh.
have somebody checking your bags when you leave. And so there's only the there's only the one entrance and the one exit that's manned. You can't get there from the malls. Like it's all like, why do we have route?
Oh.
Because some people ruin it for everybody.
Yep.
Get our steps in. We do it over here. We get our step.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yep,
Dude, even Ski Town ain't that bad. Like,
yeah.
bro. But
You
also,
know the area.
yeah, I do.
Well, that area.
Also the mall that I took the girls to, I mean, all the shops have been leaving because of theft reasons. So, although they don't
Yep.
have the security, there's also nothing there. FYE
Yeah.
left, Hollister left, surprise Sleeping Tiger's still there. Um Everything else has been bought out by the freaking comic book
Dude,
store. The
if you're
comic book store has like
stealing from
4 or
Sleeping
5
Tiger,
different things. I know, right? But like our Sleeping
if you're
Tiger
stealing
sells
from Sleeping
swords.
Tiger, you're gonna get cursed or something. I
It's
don't know
true.
what it is about that store. I don't know anybody who steals from there who has tried to steal from there.
You
Whatever they
just
got going
don't.
on, if you steal from there, you're cursed for life. Like that's like a generational thing that's passed
Yep.
down. Where?
Yep. Yep. 100% yes. That's so freaking funny. because it's so accurate.
Steal some
Yeah.
sage. Oh, some evil spirits come to your house.
You're like, oh, that's the opposite.
Oh, oh
Damn it.
no! But
It's
they know
because
it
you
was stolen
stole the sage.
because they know it was stolen. They're like, ooh,
Yeah, no. Like, damn it, dude.
yeah.
No.
But
No.
yeah, no, no,
No.
what?
No. You just shouldn't steal from Sleeping Tiger. I love that
No,
store.
you really shouldn't steal in general,
You really shouldn't.
but like, especially
Especially
Sleeping
witchy ass
Tiger.
shops though. Like,
Yes,
bro, you playing with the wrong type of fire.
they don't have security. No, none of that stuff. They have like $800 and everything out there. You steal that, that's on you and the next generation.
Yeah,
Good luck.
that is just like, oh my god.
So yeah, and so, but yeah, it. I would love. I couldn't own a store like Sleeping Tiger or like those witchy because I wouldn't want to part with anything. Like, yeah, you can go look at my cool rocks, but don't touch them. They're mine.
That's
Like,
yeah.
you know, I can't
That's
actually. I'd be looking at their like their purchases, be like, I'm sorry, I can't.
I can't let you take them.
Just
I
leave.
need it. I
So you're just gonna have to leave.
That's funny.
Wouldn't be able to. You could take the incense sticks, but I'm sorry.
feel that in my soul.
Yep. As much as I would love to, I couldn't.
I finally got I bought a little shelfie thing off of, I think, Temu. It might have been Shein, but it
Yeah.
might have been Temu. And it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. And but it's super cute. Finally got it up and I have it decked out with all my stones and I just stare at it and I'm like, nobody touches this. This is fine. And yeah. And I found out recently that, like, because I got these little tiny, like, little mushroom porcelain decoration things. I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with fucking mushrooms. Like, just like mushroom things, like shirts with mushrooms on them, little mushroom things, just anything with mushrooms on it. I don't know where that
Yeah.
came from.
Well, I mean, mushrooms.
I mean, mushrooms.
Do you really need a reason?
That's true. I'm gonna get a tattoo of a mushroom.
Oh boy.
That last reel I sent you, though, did you watch it?
I don't think I saw your last reel.
The one that I said, "Are you down, bitch?" Like, or whatever. I'm
Oh, yes, that one.
like-
That does look like a lot of fun.
when we were like
I don't trust
20. Like,
yes. I'm a little achier and breakier than I was.
exactly. I was like, I feel like that would hurt way more now that I'm in my 30s.
I don't know. See, I fall all the time though, and I'm pretty okay.
That's what you think, but
Different
I know
than
about your
being
health
dragged.
problems.
Those don't have to do with with falling though.
No, but it speaks for your overall health.
It's like, I can't actually eat without being medicated because my body doesn't want to digest food. But that has nothing to do. Times I've just biffed it down the stairs or on the ice, tripping
Oh my god.
tiny tables because I work with tiny children. Or just, I saw light and thought it was a step and then just face planted because I'm trying to walk on air.
And
But
that's because you don't wear your glasses that probably don't work.
they really don't though.
I know. So it's like, damn it.
The day.
You probably fall all the time because you can't fucking see anything. Because there's two of them. Like,
Yes, I put glasses on, then it's just clearly two.
it's very
It's still,
obvious that there's two, but there's two. Like,
but
oh,
there's still two. Which one's real? Which one's, I don't know. Let's
you should
guess.
probably
Not that
use
one.
you should probably use like a toe first rather than fully
You know,
committing, but like
if you've seen the state of my pinky toes, you.
oh my god. You just full send life. Full send.
Oh, last Saturday,
Yeah.
I stayed up way too late.
Uh-huh.
I fell asleep on the couch,
Uh-huh. You woke
and I
up on the
forgot to turn
floor.
off. No,
Oh, okay.
I forgot to turn off. I forgot to turn off my work alarm. And so I wake up because I hear my alarm going off in the kitchen. I'm like, I need to get that before I wake up the kids, right?
Yeah.
So I jump off the couch to go rush towards the kitchen. At some point, after me falling asleep, my husband had remembered to grab the water bottles, like, because I got like 32 packs of Aquafina.
Yeah.
Remember to grab it out of my car. And he brought it inside. And he put it, you know, that little narrow hallways that go straight from my couch to the front door?
Yes.
I was heading towards that direction to turn into the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
He had put the water bottles right there. He kicked off his shoes in the living room. So I tripped over his shoes. Biffed it, but I caught my balance and then slipped on my daughter's coat that she had just thrown on the floor. I slipped and then put out my foot. I was just like, I got this. But then I just slammed my foot into the water bottle thing and tripped over it and like face planted into my
Oh my god.
had a great big bruise on my knee. I hit the water bottle and then just hit the floor.
Oh my god, dude. Mm.
Kids stayed asleep. They slept through it all.
Like, you guys set up this minefield for me and I'm mad about it.
But then I wasn't sleeping in again. I was like, now I'm awake. Might as well make coffee.
That's completely fair, as one does. That's
But yeah,
fucking
so
funny.
for as often as I fall, I feel like I recover pretty well.
It's true.
I mean, I carry my day.
Oh my
As
god.
one does.
Oh my god.
Oh, meanwhile, I'm durable. Positive trait.
But all the other problems. Oh
Fine.
my
I
god.
can't eat food without having pre-digested enzymes. Durable.
It's fine. I
Fine.
am so mad. Speaking of food, I am so freaking
Uh-oh.
angry. So Joe and I went out to dinner on a date.
Yeah.
Well, lunch. It was
Yeah.
lunch. We went out on a date because we didn't have the kids this weekend.
Yeah.
And so I got my absolute favorite alcoholic beverage, okay? Which was an amaretto sour. Fucking favorite
Yes.
drink ever. Dude, it killed me for
Did
the
you get
rest of the day. Yeah, like I literally was sick for the rest of the day. My face was bright red. I took 2 sips, 2 tiny baby sips, okay? So it equated to like 1 sip
what's
actual. And freaking
yeah.
face blew up like super bad. It was super red. It was
What is the
tight.
alcohol you can't have?
I don't know. Like, I think it's hard liquors or liqueurs or whatever because like I don't know. So I had cuz that's cherry liqueur and sweet and sour mix.
Yeah.
That's it. And then
Yeah.
friggin and then like I was like about to vomit for the rest of the day. Like I could barely hold down my food and but anyways, yeah, I was like super fucking I was having a hard time eating my food for the rest of the day. Like I ended up finishing my food.
Yeah.
But like I just was not feeling okay for the rest of the day. I ended up taking a nap. Still felt like shit when I woke up from the fucking nap.
Yeah.
It was just like
That's not good.
no. And I'm super mad because that's like my favorite thing. But I can have hard ciders because I had a
Okay.
hard cider after that and was fine. I
Yeah. Did you
can have
have
I can
those
have
Malibus? I don't think they
yeah,
did anything to you when you.
yeah, and I can have
That's rum.
I can have those Smirnoff coolers, which is vodka.
Yeah.
Like so
Okay.
I can have Smirnoff coolers. I can have hard ciders. I have not found a hard
Mhm.
cider I cannot have yet. I can have those
Yeah.
Malibu drinks.
Yeah.
I can have beer. I can have wine. But
Okay.
I cannot have cherry liqueur. I cannot have moonshine, which I fucking love those cream moonshine shots. I can't have them.
Mm.
I can't have I can't have moonshine. I can't have cherry liqueur. I don't drink a lot. So it's like what else can't I have? I can't have tequila anymore, like to an extent. I
Are you
don't
able to
know
have like
how those
brandies or keys or anything like that?
I don't know because I don't really drink those. So like I don't know if I can have them or not because I don't drink them. But like I tried to take a
Yeah.
shot of this was before I realized that I was having an issue. So I might try it again just to see, but I was like taking like shots of tequila. I can't really take those. Joe
Yeah.
had brought what did he bring to Thanksgiving? Was it whiskey or brandy? I'll have to ask him. He brought a bottle of like some like or was it scotch? Fuck, I don't know, like 12-year-old alcohol, right? Something
Yeah.
like that was supposed to be really good and he was taking shots with his brother and sister-in-law. And I had
Yeah.
told him when I got there, I was like, I don't think I can have that. I don't want to have a potential reaction while we're here.
Right.
He got me to take a sip of it. I didn't take a shot. I took like a teeny swig of it. And
Yeah.
I did start to feel red. But since it
Yeah.
wasn't very like a lot, I was
Right.
okay. But like
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck it is. And I'm
Hmm.
super not happy about it because my favorite drink and my favorite type of shot were now taken from me. And
Right.
I'm super mad about it.
Yeah. You might
And
have to do like I don't know. I know they could do like blood testing to find like more specific things.
right, but that involves
I mean that's
needles. Like,
yeah.
yeah. So I don't like needles. I
Didn't you just get one of these?
those are
Get
totally these are different needles, okay? These are completely different needles,
Mhm.
okay? And I have 9
Are
of
they really?
those. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
Really?
I've looked at the tips of them. Yes, they are. So
Look at
like
'em.
shots needles are hollow and long and they go all the way to your bloodstream. Tattoo
Yeah.
needles don't go all the way to your bloodstream. They go just under the surface of the skin and they have like a gajillion little needles at the tip of their very big needle. Um, but I try not to
Yes.
look at it too hard. Like it's scary. And shading needles are even scarier. Um which I don't
Yes.
have shading done on like I don't think any of my tattoos.
Fake shadings.
No, no, I have some shading on this one. Never mind. The whole
By one of my
never
dog.
mind. I remember that
Lot of
one's
shading.
cute. I don't have any color either. The one tattoo I had with color in it was back here and it all came out within like a day or two. And now it doesn't have any
That's
color.
the
I know, but I think it's because Shithead did that tattoo
mm.
and it was like his first tattoo on skin.
Oh.
So, he did his first 3 tattoos on me. Um, and, I'm getting them
Okay.
all touched up.
Yeah.
So, I might get this one covered up, to be honest, and the one on my
Yeah.
calf covered up, and then the other one's, like, fixed up or worked around, but,
Yeah.
um, tattoo needles are different. I'm, like, super don't like medical needles. I they just scare me
See, I
more.
mean, As long as I don't look at it, I'm fine. I've looked at it twice, and I look at it. It's fine. I know what's happening. Just like give me a countdown, whatever. Don't look. Okay.
I
And
can't. I
so,
can't. Well, okay, so I gotta say that getting a shot or like getting my blood drawn, because I had to do that while pregnant,
yeah,
um, way fucking easier to deal with than a prick on the finger for iron levels or getting stitches in my finger. I gotta say those two were the fucking worst. I can
yeah,
take shots and blood draws a little bit easier than those fucking things. I have such a severe reaction to needles. That's also why I can't make appointments for tattoos. All of mine have been walk-ins, spontaneous walk-ins. The only one we
yeah,
semi-planned was the one with you. That was it.
yeah.
And I think I could handle that one better because we were getting it together.
We sat in the waiting room for like 8 hours.
Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous, man. Oh my God.
They were closing by the time they saw us, and I'm like,
We were there after close because they took so goddamn long to get to us. It's like,
so dumb.
bro.
You had like 3 people cancel their appointments, and you still
Yeah.
couldn't.
You, like, what? You went up and asked about it twice, 2 different times.
Yo,
And they
yeah,
were just like, it's fine. And I was like, dude, it's not even that big. Like, it didn't even take that
took
long.
all of like 20 minutes for both of us, something like that.
Like,
25.
45. I would say 45 minutes because we sent him the thing and then it had to download and he had to print it and get it stenciled. But the actual
Yeah,
tattoo process part did not take that long. like, like
like we
once he
were
got
out
the
of there
thing
less than an hour before he started. Like
right,
from the time like we went back there, we were away.
exactly.
That was both of us.
And I think yours took a little longer because your stencil didn't prep properly. Like he had to
Like,
freehand the sun.
yeah, and
So,
so I mean, freehanded a lot of it, but
but he did
ish.
really good
We had to,
job. Your your tattoo looks really good though. So it's like, bro, I was still like, I
yeah,
get they were busy because I understand they were doing like that whole like the $20 to $30 tattoos for like the small ones and stuff, and they were also
yeah,
doing deals on piercings, but the tattoo artists don't do the piercings. And so it's like
right,
there wasn't that many people. Like there were people, but I didn't feel like there were that many, and since the deal was for like tiny tattoos, I feel like it shouldn't have taken that long. Like
right,
I don't know.
like
Because they also have to be like, for those deals, they have to be designs you already have. So the artist is not designing the tattoo for you. And they have to be
right,
within a certain size and stuff because that's what makes
yeah,
it part of the deal. Like, that's why they could do it for so
right,
cheap. So it was just like, bro, we were like ready to go. We're like, we could just be in and out,
yes,
in and out. And we sat there for hours. But we had
yes,
fun at the restaurant afterwards with drinks and stuff. So
we
it was
did. I mean, to
fine.
be honest, we had fun in there too.
We did. We did have a good time. It
So it would
was
have
just
been
like,
more fun elsewhere
yeah,
other than a waiting room.
would have been better. Would have been
But
better.
yeah,
Oh well.
standards aren't super high, but to keep them above waiting room as my ideas of fun.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I figure we can have fun like wherever, but the waiting
Yes.
room is like not my first pick. Not my first pick. That's okay. Oh my
But yeah,
God. That's
but
hilarious.
yeah,
Oh, I got to tell you another thing as we bounce
yeah,
topics. I'm bouncing topics. Okay. Uh,
yeah,
Joe and I have been obsessing over this game. He's had it for a while, but I
yes.
just started playing it. And I know you and Corey would love this game. So,
What game?
it's called Celasta, Crown of the Magister.
Okay.
Take Divinity, take
Hmm.
Baldur's Gate, and
Yes.
poosh.
Corey would hate it.
No, it's strategic based. It is pure D&D rules. pure D&D rules, period. From carry weight to travel time to how you get your food to friggin' everything. It is a straight campaign. And even the people in the game, like the NPCs, talk like a newbie DM. Okay? Like, it's so cheesy and stupid. It's hilarious. And
You
there are
realize,
multiple campaigns. It's not
yes,
just one campaign you could play through. You could select a different campaign. And you can make campaigns. You can create them in the game for other people to play. And
May.
you pick personality traits. They
Okay.
give you some pre-gen characters, or you can make all 4 party characters yourself. Okay? And
Okay.
it's not split screen, but you can have more than one controller controlling the entire game from separate accounts. Joe and I just passed
Okay.
the controller back and forth. We each made 2 characters and we just pass when it's that person's turn in combat. The dialogue, it gives you options for dialogue based on the personality traits that you picked, and it's all options are a different character talking. So you could decide what to respond based on whose character you want talking.
Okay.
And but it is strict. Like, you have to have, like, I had to put create food on my cleric because we were running out of food. We couldn't long rest because we had no food. Like, bro. You have to craft things. You can't just find armor, and you can't just find
Okay.
special equipment. Like, the drop rate for anything is the only thing a lot of people have been complaining about online. They don't do a lot of really good drops.
Yeah.
But you can, if you find certain equipment and stuff, you craft your arrows, which you can run out of. So you have to pay attention to your arrows.
Yeah.
But you craft them, you can craft armor, you can craft like all this stuff. Okay? So it's very
Mhm.
heavily on crafting. Okay?
Yeah.
You build alliances with places to get special equipment from them, but you can't align yourself with everybody. So you have to
Yeah.
pick based on what your build is, who you alliance with to get their gear.
Right.
Like, and you could change the
Okay.
difficulty based on how accurate you want it to be to D&D. And it gets
Okay.
fucking hard. Like, it gets hard. And they have totally different so they have the classes, but their subclasses and what you pick and stuff is vastly different from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But one of the issues is, I mean, I think it's a cheap game, so I guess it's fine, but like a lot of their races, not a lot, but like some of their races and classes and stuff are behind DLC wall. So you have to buy the DLC for
Okay.
them, but it's not super expensive. So it's like, the controls are a little wonky on the PlayStation, but it's not anything you can't deal with. But it's not as smooth as
Right.
Baldur's Gate. Um
Right.
It's definitely a PC game that did not transfer very well to console, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Celeste 2 is coming out next year though, so like we're binging the shit out of this game right now. But it's super fun because you
Yeah.
get to pick like your class, your background, your personality traits, they all matter. The
Okay.
only thing that I don't like is that it doesn't seem like your decisions like in chat matter as much as like Baldur's Gate. Like, there's no multi endings, but
Okay.
it came out before Baldur's Gate. So
Yeah.
it's an older game. And Celeste 2 looks like it heavily upgraded and took a lot of pointers from Baldur's Gate. So
Yeah.
but yeah, I was like, dude, these people need to get with Larian Studios and make a game. Like, oh my god, because
Oh.
the pure D&D rules of it are just insane. Like, it's awesome. And when
Yeah.
it brings up combat, it shows like the grid. So like you can see
Yeah.
like the grid view of where you can move and stuff. And the spells
Right.
work a bit differently and like stuff like that. Like, it's really fun though. Like, I really like it.
Mhm.
And I do like I probably like Baldur's Gate just a teeny bit more because
Mm-hmm.
of the
How are the
graphics, the
graphics
multi
on it?
endings. It's not great. Like it's
No,
not bit, but it's not Baldur's Gate. It's it's definitely an older game. But it's
I
nothing I
just heard a
can't
lot of
get behind.
crashing
What?
coming from my bathroom. I just heard a lot of crashing coming from my kid's bathroom,
Oh no.
and they are still awake.
The girls just came out here bugging for water, which I don't
Just
know why
heard
they
my
needed to bug
daughter.
me. I don't know why they needed to bug me for water. It's like
I
right
just heard
here.
my daughter.
What?
Daddy, I wasn't in the bathroom, but I heard something fall from the bathroom. Did you?
You cut out right at the end of that sentence.
Daddy, I wasn't in the bathroom just now, but I heard something fall in the bathroom. Do you want to come?
Oh my god.
You 100% were in that bathroom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, that sounds like your husband's problem. It's fine. Like, oh my god. It's fine.
Is how smooth she's.
Oh my god. Your mic is pissing me off, dude. Like
I'm
it doesn't
sorry.
register that you're laughing, even though I can obviously tell that you're laughing. And it just cuts out randomly in sentences, and I'm like, fuck is happening? uh,
Oh,
you need
yeah.
something better.
I do. Mo said that she would get me a computer. Well, her computer part thingy majig
She said she would
she
fix up the
has.
computer that she has and give it to
Yes.
you. She's just
I'm like,
she's just
off saving the
busy.
world, one stranded bystander at a time.
Yeah, probably. Like
Me being one of the bystanders.
yeah. I you need one though because like okay, so later on in the podcast, I think I want to do a thing for like season 2 of the
Yeah.
podcast um where we roll a d4 like we always do, and
Mm-hmm.
whoever it lands on DMs like a mini session.
Okay.
Not like a one shot. It would probably be multiple episodes considering that our episodes only are about an hour long.
Yeah.
But like maybe a month long session, so that'd be like 4 recordings or like
Okay.
more than that. It doesn't matter. Um but like just a small campaign cuz like the one that I'm doing is going to be a while. But like
Yes.
you know what I mean though. That would
I
be
would be fine
fun.
with doing. Yeah, I would be fine with DMing smaller sessions sorts of deals. I'm good with the long running ones, but I can do shorter.
I could probably do shorter ones. And I
Yeah.
know Kaylin or
And
Mose can. I know Mose can very
yes.
easily. So
Yeah.
cuz she's run long ones and short ones and one shots. So I'm sure she could handle it. I don't
Yes.
know about Larka
Yes.
since she's never DM'd for me and I haven't heard her talk about it,
Hmm.
but I'm
Well,
sure she could
here would
figure it
also
out. So
another idea that would I mean, if that is just the one deciding the topic, don't mind being the one to DM it.
that's fair. I think it'd be fun though if we rotate DMing because we all have
Hmm.
different styles for it and we all have like different characters and stuff and like different ways of playing and like I just think it'd be really fun. Obviously I want to run it
Yeah.
past Larka. I've already run it past Mose. Um
Yeah.
so I talk to her almost every weekday when she's driving home from work.
Yeah.
um so I think it'd be really fun, especially because I think that our nerdy topics are probably going to run out eventually. So there's only
Hmm.
so much and we always pick very broad things to talk about.
Yes.
Um, which is fine. I love it, but I think doing the DM stuff, and then if I can consistently get the capture card working with audio
Okay.
for my PlayStation, we can maybe do a playthrough of something as well. Um,
Yeah.
that would be really fun. Just derp around on some games and stuff. Still in the nerdy realm of things. Like, I think it'd be really fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I have like this whole
Woo.
thing and I'm like super excited. Like super
Super
excited.
excited too.
Heck yeah.
Woo.
Ah, I'm looking
So,
forward
I'm
to
excited.
Christmas. I have
Yeah.
all of the Christmas presents are on my son's bed covered with a blanket cuz we won't have him until the day after Christmas. So,
Yeah.
and then after break he's transferring schools
Hmm.
to be at his mom's. So,
Yeah.
um I think it'll be good for him to be around his brothers more because
Right.
they roughhouse a lot more than we do here. So it's like, I
Mhm.
don't know. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, so a lot of changes coming up in my household.
Yeah.
Yay.
See, not so much here, except for like my kids. I don't know. They're developing like their own interests and habits, like habits, hobbies and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And they're starting to want to. They ask a lot about the internet and all that sort of deal, but we don't do a whole lot of that in our house. And so we're like, we use it for some things, and they get some supervised time, little things on it. But I mean, for the most part, it's like, why do you do that? Okay, so you want to explore this sort of a deal. Why this instead? Like, just explore it for ourselves rather than researching ourselves. Like, go touch it, see it ourselves. The deals. Been on quite a few little adventures. The library a lot, and so, but yeah, it's fun seeing the kids grow in that way.
Yeah,
The inevitable is coming.
it's fair. Um, my son has a lot more internet access than my daughters do.
Hmm.
I don't particularly care for it, but I also don't care as much. Like I care because
Yeah.
he's my son, but it's not something that I'm going to advocate for because if his mother and dad don't have a problem with it, then it's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
and
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit there and judge another person's parenting style because that's not my place. And if that's what they think is
Right.
best, that's fine. I don't
Yeah.
I've loosened up a little bit on my oldest because I figure she's 8. She does a lot of it at school already. She could do some of it at
Right.
home. Plus she doesn't care as much. Like she always asks to do things or she always talks to me about it first anyways. So it's not like
Right.
it matters as much.
Yeah.
Um
And so, and like
and
my thing is like pushing that off as much as you can, and kind of having one of those conversations like, what are you looking what are you trying to do here? And
mhm.
like getting them thinking about why they're using it,
Mhm.
so that when they're using it, they have a purpose and they have a goal in it. They're just like idly streaming or idly just scrolling through stuff. 'Cause those are just sort of things that like my husband and I wish we had those habits before we jumped into having internet access as kids. And so we're trying to teach our kids how to have like the proper mindset, the proper tools, and like some control and self discipline, like knowing kind of like what to expect with it, and
Mhm.
having that maturity and that discernment and the capability to go outside of just the internet. So it's not like a for them like that they
Yeah.
have to use it. Like it's convenient. It's there to be used. It can be very helpful. I
I
use it
think
all the
it's
time.
I think it's really, really
And
good
so
for kids to learn how to research things that they're interested in,
right.
especially if I can't. get them to it. Because, like,
Right.
my son is super interested in Japan and Japanese culture.
Mhm.
I can't really take him
Right.
to Japan. So, like,
Right.
so I think it's good. But a thing that's really hard though is that teaching, especially my son, because my daughters don't do this really that much. Um
Right.
but is teaching them that the internet is not always right. Like,
Yes, there's
learning the
that.
difference between the correct sources and the incorrect
Mhm.
sources, and
Right.
especially if they find it on YouTube, because Google will filter it a little bit easier.
And even
And
Google, since they have that new stupid
the
AI,
AI thing, yeah.
it it's stupid now. Like that's not accurate.
Actually, it is.
Like
Everything that I've
just the other
found,
day.
everything that I've found, I've also
Mhm.
researched behind it, and it's been accurate.
Yeah.
There's been, like, a couple of
Um,
times where I'm like, it's a little off," but it takes the majority of what the internet is saying and compiles it into a quick little thing for
right,
you.
but majority vote is not always the most accurate.
It's true,
Um,
but it does
and
it does
so
take,
like
like,
one of the
all of its
biggest
sources, though, and, like,
yeah,
narrows it
like one
into
of
a
the
quick.
biggest things that we kind of got into a disagreement about was brewing coffee. I'm very peculiar about my coffee. He wanted to bring the water to like screaming at him that pouring it over the beans. I'm like, "What?" And he was just like boiling the water. You put it over the beans. I'm like, you boiled it too hot. Be bitter. Does it? And like we had a debate over whether or not you can have water that's too hot to put over the beans. I can taste the acidic notes, barred coffee, or that water a bit too. I made that coffee.
Mhm.
I can taste that difference. I like it. So I will get I will not bring my water to a boil when I pour it over the beans. I'll get it hot, like very hot, like on to touch, but not boiling. Put it over it because it heats it up, but it doesn't leave that acidic taste to it.
Mhm.
And when it cools down, a lot of times that the note will kind of go away.
Mhm.
Still is because it got heated too fast. I know this after years brewing my own coffee because I'm very, very picky about it.
Which is fair.
And if you research coffee, if you look into it, there's different beans that are meant for different temperatures of water. So yes, you can like burning coffee makes it acidic and then it turns it bitter. We had a debate about it. Review told me uh, hotter water will get rid of it, that bitter taste. I'm like, that's baloney. He's like, well, I Googled it. I'm like, well, really pull something up because that's not right and type it in differently. And I said, hotter water will take away the bitter or the acid notes. No, you actually start pulling up some articles, it will tell you, no, the bitter or the acidic notes that you get from the coffee are because you use too hot water on that
Mhm.
particular bean.
Which is completely fair.
I don't care
Well,
if that's what the internet says.
and that's fair. Like, the other day, so Joe and I have been obsessed with The Mighty Nine on Amazon.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fucking great TV show by Critical Role.
Oh,
So it's like, have you heard of The Legend of Vox Machina,
no.
bro? Anyways,
Sorry.
so this show, like, we've been keeping up on The Mighty Nine. They've been releasing an episode a week. So we've been, like,
Yeah.
watching it. They just finished season 1. And I know they finished
Mhm.
season 1 because it no longer showed previews or descriptions for the next show and when it was coming out, like the next episode,
Right.
which it did the
Yes.
past 3 weeks. So I was like, okay, this must be the end of season 1. Joe looked it up yesterday, and he looked it up and saw that there was another episode supposed to come out, but it didn't say a date as far as I'm
Yeah.
aware. And I was like, okay. And then today, I just took that at face value. I was like, okay, cool. Um, and then I just hopped on Google, and you know how they have those recommended articles? They had a recommended article for the Mighty Nine. And
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. So I clicked on that article, and it was basically like saying how the first season wrapped up with the episode we just watched, and comparing season
Yeah.
1 of The Mighty Nine to The Legend of Vox Machina, because it's the same people.
Right.
So these shows, The Mighty Nine and The Legends of Vox Machina, are based off of D&D campaigns that you can watch on YouTube by Critical Role. And Critical
Yeah.
Role is a bunch of professional voice actors that come together and play D&D.
Right.
Like and they're freaking awesome.
Yeah.
And so I was comparing the two and was like, basically like, yeah, hop into doing like skip Vox Machina, watch Mighty Nine, and the whole article is like that. But I was like, look, season 1 did end.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but
And so
for not
I know
watching those
before the
two.
AI overview, like, I mean, you always fact check, but I don't recall having this much of an issue. Like, I feel like it's at least today I'm something up, like, seem right. And then I'm like, yeah, no, it's not right. That
It's fair.
wasn't nearly the case before the AI overview thing came into play.
Well, and I think a
You
lot of
made,
it is also like, so it takes all of their sources and compiles them and gives you like what it considers to be the majority answer, which
yeah,
obviously isn't always right. But
right,
it's supposed to save you time from having to scroll through a ton of different things. But you have to word your question in such a way to get a correct answer without looking through the sources, because it's all based off
I'm
of
just like, nah, you just
wording.
hurt my trust. You just doubled my research time.
Exactly. Um, I don't
I
mind
keep
it
getting
to
the
an extent,
notifications.
but I
You've
also
used your phone 40 minutes less than you did last. Like, why?
I don't know. Yeah, see, trying to get my kids to like es- especially my son to not like think everything on the internet is truth is
Right.
not impossible, it's just annoying. Like, because
Yeah.
I could tell him like, yeah, that's not completely accurate, here's why. Like, we were talking about
Okay,
some
mom.
movie or something like
My
that, or
kids
a
have gotten into
show.
that recently. I'm like,
Oh my god. Yeah,
I have to teach you how to use a spoon. Just a bit.
right.
Like,
Just freaking, I don't know, like, I don't know. My son was like really into the show for a minute, but like thought that it was real. And I was like,
yeah,
no, part of it was based off of true events, but this particular thing did not actually happen.
right.
Like, no.
Yeah,
And like trying to like explain that is kind of like tedious.
right.
He doesn't disbelieve me. He kind of just
But you
changes
can tell
subjects.
that he's like,
Like, he just,
really?
yeah, he just kind of
Yeah,
changes
based on
subjects.
events.
And it's always in the car, so I can never see his goddamn face. Like, it's
Yes.
always while I'm driving. I'm
I know text.
like,
But yeah,
bro. But yeah,
yeah,
all of the kids, though, they'll ask me a question. I will be responding to said question. Halfway through the question, they will change complete subjects and not care about the answer anymore.
yeah.
I'm like,
Dude,
bro,
mine do that
our
too. I'm like, no.
whole rant was just cut out because your mic sucks.
No. Oh, no. But no, my kids do that too. And I'm just like, I'm like, no, no, no. You just got my brain going. It's like, dial up speeds here. You're going to
Yep.
at least come over here. Let me finish the sentence before you change topics on me.
Yeah. Like, some days I will be like, no, this is what we're talking about. Other days I'm like, sure. We're on to
Yeah.
another topic. I don't have the energy for this right now.
So, like, no, you got my brain moving. And now it's going to have to, like, roll to, like the dial.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Now I
whole
can't
freaking
focus on
move.
anything else.
Right. Like, my head's still
Come
at that
over with me,
place.
child. You did this.
Right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, all the friggin' kids, man. I swear. And we were at the
I
store today.
don't know. Is gold an orange or a yellow color? We are researching.
Yes. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
We were at the store today, picking out a card for Joe's mom.
Mhm.
And on the way to the card section, because we had to grab something else from the back of the store, I always like to grab the stuff from the back and then move my way up so that I'm closer to the checkouts when I'm done.
Yeah.
So we went to the back of the store, grabbed what I needed, came to the front of the store, and we were looking at cards. On the way to the card section, the girls are fucking... I wasn't paying that much attention. I was on the phone with Mose for a bit. I was still paying attention that they were next to me and that they were behaving and
Right.
not being little
You were aware
shitheads.
of where they were.
Yes, I was
Yes.
aware of them. They were singing Soda Pop louder than they should have been in the store. And I noticed it was louder than it should have been because I got one look from a dude and like right next to us. And I was like,
Yes.
I looked at them and I was like, can you wait until we get in the car? Like, sing your little hearts out when we get in the car, but could you please stop? Because they started, like, at first it was just Alice, and it was fine because it wasn't super loud, and she was just kind of like singing to herself, and it was fine. And then Alana joined in,
Yeah.
and it was all of a sudden, very loud. It was very loud. They started
Yes.
harmonizing, and I was like, all right, well,
They're joined in.
yeah, I was like, I did at one
Soda
point, and
pop.
Mose was like, shut up.
Soda
I
pop.
was like, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
Make eye contact with the guy. Gonna
Yeah.
drink every.
It was
Yes.
just like, oh my gosh. It was really funny. Then they ended up not singing it in the car. So
Yes.
but they wanted to grab every card. I was like, okay, we're finding Nanny a Christmas card. And it has to be kind of funny. Okay.
Yes.
They were pulling like friggin', they found the Christmas cards and that was it. The funny went out the
Oh my
freaking window, bro. Like they were just, they're grabbing this card, that card, and then Alana couldn't figure out where the fuck she grabbed the card from. And I was like, girl. But just,
Oh.
damn it, dude. Like, damn it. It's fine. It's fine. We got there eventually. I found a card that I appreciated and that I'm hoping she will appreciate. I don't want to
Yes.
say it on here yet because I don't know if she watches these. Although she'll probably have received the card by the time this video goes up. But like,
Yes.
just in case. Because there's a chance I might upload this one before the other one. Because I'm not done editing the other one and it's got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Because I have to type in relatively what I might have said because I don't remember what I said during that session at all.
Oh boy.
It's got a lot of work. It's got a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I'm not happy about it. But it's fine. And something has to go up this Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to end the recording here, but I still have something else I want to tell you. So, but I'm going to end the recording here beforehand. So I'm going to do a little outro. Kind of, because I'm really bad at them.
All right.
Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Thank you for listening to this filler episode. Where we just talked about random nonsense. Let us know if you agreed, disagreed, have any thoughts or anything about what we said or your own experiences with some of these things. Honestly, you could just tell us anything you want at this point. Screw it. But thank you for having fun with me and Artemii today, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.